International Women's Day is important because it highlights the amazing progress that we have made in creating our own businesses, in having more board positions and senior positions in businesses, but ultimately in having the choice to be able to choose the role, to choose the career, to carve our own path, whatever that might be. But there's still a long way to go. We know that we haven't achieved equality. We see disparity in many areas of professional life. And it's important not just to celebrate all the great things that have happened and all the great achievements, but also to recognise the work that still needs to be done. The advice that I give to my younger self is, just because you can't see it doesn't mean that you can't be it. So growing up for me in Birmingham, there wasn't a huge amount of business owners or female kind of leaders across any professions, and it took me a long time, probably into my 20s, to realise that it can be done, and that, you know, women can have really high level roles and create businesses that they're passionate about. And I think growing up, because I wasn't exposed to it, I didn't think it could become a reality. So yeah, my younger self, I'd say, yeah, just there are no limitations, and there are those people out there to aspire to become. So just, yeah, believe it. So I think diversity is so important. I think it's where really well-balanced decisions will come from. It means that, you know, especially in marketing, in brand positioning, in student recruitment, in all areas that we work in, but that probably people that follow our page work in, we're going to want to speak to a real range of people, and we can't do that unless we have a real range of people within the business helping carve how we communicate and how we grow and build. And I think that's the same for any business, you know, that's operating at the moment. For me, I think mentoring is a really good way of supporting other women. It offers an opportunity to give the tools and advice to somebody at different stages in their career to help them progress, but you also learn a lot as well. I think that's the beauty of mentoring. You know, you give your time, but you also get back fresh perspectives, and it's just an amazing process, and I'd encourage any woman in business to do it. I'd like to see a truly equal balance of women in top leadership positions. Even when we're looking at things like conferences, you know, publications, I think it's really important that women have a completely equal voice and, well, a completely equal opportunity to men in those spaces. I also think that the gender pay gap, it's still a very real thing. Check out WACL's latest report for that. It just highlights that there is still so much inequality in pay, and I think that needs to be seriously addressed and continue to be looked at. I think we talk a lot about flexibility in the workplace, and being a mother, I really understand that you know, there are a lot of pressures within your personal life that may affect your professional life, and I think businesses really need to think about how they are truly flexible, not just in their working hours, but how they actually accommodate our busy lives as women, parents, and of course men have their own challenges too, to make sure that we can be truly productive in the workplace.